Okay, so question 2 is a normal distribution question, and it's talking about the number of light bulbs and whether they're rechargeable and how long they last. So the first part of the question is on the diagram to shade the region representing the probability that it lasts less than 200 hours. So to find that region, it's 200, and we draw the vertical line, and then we're shading less than 200, which is kind of this area here. And then we need to write down the number of hours that is 2 standard deviations above the mean. So the standard deviation, it says here, is 10. So we can write that on. So 2 standard deviations above the mean is 200 plus 10 plus 10. So we're just adding on the standard deviation and then the standard deviation again, and therefore it's going to be 220. So 220. Then we're finding the probability that a randomly selected light bulb lasts between 195 and 208. So if we shade that region on the graph, 195 to 208. So it's somewhere there. So that's the probability that I'm looking for. So we use the GDC for this. You should show some sort of working. So either the probability that X is in between, and we're looking at 195 and 208, or you could show with the diagram there, I've shaded that in as well, but we need to see some sort of working for one of the marks here. So we go to Menu, Statistics, Distributions, and it's the normal CDF. The lower bound there is 195. The upper bound is 208. The mean, we can see from the graph there, is 200, and the standard deviation is 10. And therefore the final percentage is going to be 47.96%, or rounded correctly, that is roughly 48.0% to 3 significant figures. And then part C, a customer wants to purchase the light bulbs who last the longest 15% that they sell. Find the minimum number of hours that they can last. So if it's the top 15%, then we're looking here. If I just draw my graph. Again, we need to show some sort of working. We're interested in this part here, where this is 15%. So to find the top 15%, the area, the other side, because the calculator always requires the area to the left, is going to be 100 minus 15, which is 85%. Oops. So 85%. So on my GDC, it's an inverse normal question. So statistics, distributions, and it's an inverse normal. The area is 85%, and I can write that as 85 with the percent sign or 0.85. The mean is still 200, and the standard deviation is still 10. And my value there is 210.364. So for the answer to 3 significant figures, that would be 210 hours. So that's the kind of value that cuts off the top 15%, which is what I was asked for there.